Let's get this video started. Because of where I live, there's no good place to actually do a video where it's nice and quiet. Not gonna be interrupted by people see you making a video and they don't give you your space, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do a little bit of driving around as I've always done, and I have an idea on where I want to do this video, so we're gonna shoot the video at the location I think might be best for this 6:30 in the morning excursion. Doing it for you guys. Damn it, man. Every time I turn around, I gotta get in the car and go somewhere. I want to go to the store, I get in the car, turn it on, drive to the store. If I need to go to work, I live in town, shit. Turn the car on, gotta go drive to work. You know, maybe I want a Sonic drink or something to eat from McDonald's. You know, gotta turn the car on, drive to McDonald's. Damn. Always something with the dang cars. Don't have a motorcycle, but I don't really want a motorcycle. I need licenses for some of that stuff, and I don't have one. I don't got time to mess with motorcycles. I don't have a motorcycle license. I'm gonna look for something else. You know, tired of getting in my car, driving it everywhere I go, use my starter, you know, burn my gas, run. You know, sometimes you get tired of running out of gas. So what do? Go spend a whole lot more money, probably about 4 or 5 years worth of fuel cost on something that may last about 4 to 5 years. So what do? All right, well, I'll tell you what. This method will save you a lot of money because the maintenance is a lot lower. We're going to look at a Nami Burn E, all right? Now, the Burn E that I'm going to show you guys, it may or may not be different. It probably is going to depend on when you watch this video, okay? This is going to be the Burn E2, what you guys would consider the max right now. If you go online to Fluid Free Rides or whatever website, just like I said, it depends on where you live. It's going to depend on who is going to be supplying you with this scooter if you decide to order one, because not everybody will have this scooter, or not every region or every company that you see online will actually sell it to you. They ship worldwide. Anyways, forget that spill. I'm going to show you guys basically what the manual or pamphlet, booklet, whatever you want to call the book that comes with the Nami that has instructions on how to do this and how to do that. I'm going to translate Taming the Beast, all right, to an actual video so you guys can see how to work the menus. If you have any issues, just rewind back to the area that you need to actually look at, and I will just go over it. I will give you a good old bird's eye view of the controls and the screen, and hopefully this video brings you value, all right? So I'm Jay on the Segway. Welcome to the channel. Let's go. To the actual settings and showing you guys, I need you guys to go to your Google browser. If you do not have the manual that came with your Nami Burn E, go on ahead and go to your Google search and then type in Nami Burn E manual. Okay. Now, if you are French or Hispanic or Arabic or any other culture, language, speak any other language, do this in your language. And you just scroll down. And you see right there. So I'm going to click on this one here. And it says download file again. So you're looking for that file on your Google search that shows up that has the PDF. Okay. Once you download it, you're going to select a program that you would use to view the actual online manual. Since I've done it already, I'm not going to download it again. But once you have it downloaded, if you need to go back to it, you see I'm on my main screen on my phone. If you have an Apple phone, I don't know how you're going to do this, but you want to use the search bar for your actual phone. So the one on the top of my screen right here is for Google. So I'm going to slide my screen down to the other menus, and you see on the top it says search. That will search in the actual phone, and I will just type Nami manual up. You see it's already up there. I'm going to type it. I'm going to press it. And it should show up. The phone will find the Nami. See, I have downloaded it 3 times, not realizing that I can do it like this. So we're going to go on ahead and press the top one here. and then you select the program that you want to use to view the PDF file for the Nami manual, and then booyaka, here we are. Basically all the information you need on your Nami. Now, I need you to do this because I need you to follow along with me as I go through the settings physically in this video. All right, let's get into it. Okay, this is way easier than you think it is. To turn the scooter on, hold the power button down till your display fully comes on. Boom, now it's fully on. Now you want to get to the sub menus. You want to get to the P1, so you press the M button quickly. There you go, P1. E is for eco mode, and then you're gonna have drive. You press up the plus for drive, press it again for S, press it again for C, and then press it one more time for X mode. P2 is going to be your brightness setting. To select P2, you press M once more once you're in the P2 on the screen, and you press up and down to select the value. That is going to be from 1 to 5, 5 being the brightest, 1 being dull. Once you're done with P2, you press the M button once, and then you press the plus to go up to P3. P3 is going to be your automatic off from 1 to 30 minutes. You go on ahead and press the M button one time once you get P3 selected, and you select how many minutes you want your Nami to stay on, all the way up to 30, like I said. Once you finish selecting that, you press the M button, then you press the plus to go up to P4. P4 is going to be your distance. You want kilometers or miles per hour. Same thing with the odometer, miles or kilometers. You select that, press the M button, select which one you want. Press the M button to solidify your decision, and then press the plus to go up to P5. Now P5 is going to be your battery voltage. You want to leave that alone, so go to P6. P6 is going to be the parameter of the motor magnet selection. How many magnets you have in the motor. You're gonna skip that. Don't even change that value. 30 is what it should be. Go to P7, and that is your power assist. 0 means you don't want any power assist. You want to hit the throttle and take off. 1 means 1 is to take off with the throttle, 0 is to not. P8 is basically your tire size. I'll go over that in another video. We might end up needing to change that if you want a little bit more accuracy out of your Nami. So skip that for now, go to P9. That's your speed regulator. That means 0 for if you don't want the cruise activated, and press 1 if you do. P10, which you see right here, is going to be the instantaneous efficiency of the controller. Basically 0 for yield information on the controller, and 1, I have mine selected to 1. P11 is going to be the motor current, the maximum output efficiency of the controller, and I've left that alone. Now P12 takes you into controller overheating selected value. Basically P12, you want to set in centigrade. You can't change that to Fahrenheit, sorry guys. What temperature your motors have to reach, and once your motors reach that temperature, it will drop your current down to 85%, and the turbo mode will be disabled. P13 is basically selecting the value of the remaining battery power before it automatically switches to E mode. Of course, that's from 1 to 100%. The numbers are in percentage value, so you want to select whatever percentage you want the battery. Once it reaches that percentage, it automatically goes into eco mode. And then basic mode, P14, is basically to set a password if you want to use that. I do not use that. Okay, now with the Nami Burn E, there are submenus. These submenus will allow you to change the power settings of your motors, also the electronic braking and things like top speed. So how do you get to it? Well, if you go to the main screen, you press the power button, you get to the main screen that will show you the actual speed when you're actually about to go for a ride, and then you press the M button 2 times real quick, and then press it 2 times again real fast. So double click and then double click again, and that opens the sub menu. So P1.1, if you look at the manual, it says advanced parameter 1. That is what that is. That is the adjustment of the acceleration power of your rear engine. 1 is going to be the weakest, 5 is the strongest. So in that mode, you see how there's an E on the screen? This is eco mode settings. So you're adjusting the power settings in your eco mode. So once you select the value you want for the front motor, you double press the M button, and then you're at P1.2. That is your advanced parameter 2. That is going to be the starting acceleration power for the front and rear engine. So this is, once again, 1 is the weakest, 5 is the strongest. Once you finish selecting the value, you press the M button just 1 time, and then you press the plus button to go up to P1.3. That is going to be the maximum allowed output current of the rear motor, which varies from 10% to 100% power. So the maximum allowable output power is going to be shown in the rear motor once you just set this right here. I have mine for my eco mode. I am dropping the power down to probably 35% because I want this to be economically, you know, running. So I press the M button once, press the plus button to go to P1.4. This is going to be the next one, advanced parameter 4. If you look at the manual, adjustment of the maximum allowable current output of the front motor. Once again, the value is going to be from 10 to 100. Now, when you're in eco mode, the maximum power is going to be limited to 40%. So if you're in the eco mode and you're trying to change these settings, it won't let you go over 40%, just so you know. Press the M button once, press the plus button once to go up to P1.5. 1.5 is going to be the adjustment of the maximum speed, which varies. So you're basically setting your maximum speed. Once again, when you're in eco mode, it's going to be limited to 40%. Press the M button, then you press the plus button to go up to 1.6. 1.6 is basically your e-braking. No one changes that. I usually have mine to 1. 1 is the lowest setting you can use. You can't turn it off. Once you set that, once you go up to P1.7, and that's your turbo adjustment. Now, something a lot of people probably didn't know, your turbo mode has 5 different frequencies. So what that means is you can actually set your turbo from 0 to 5 on how intense you want your turbo to come in whatever mode you're actually modifying. So in this case, it's eco mode. You can use turbo in eco mode. The turbo settings, it gives you extra 12% more top speed when you set it to maximum. 5 is maximum, of course. So those are your inner parameter settings. And like I said, you can do these for each mode, for eco, drive, sport, C, and X mode. So play around with it. Rewind the video if you need to see it again. One can only assume that wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be. Now, was it? It was quite easy. Of course, if you're not tech savvy, it would have been a little bit of a challenge for you, but it's not that bad, guys. So go on ahead, use this video as a reference. If you need to look back at something, oh, how do I go to the sub menu? How do I go to the primary parameters? Just rewind the video, okay? If you have any further questions, I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you, okay? Because, you know, I'm tired of being, and I'm sure you are too, but that's not the argument for today. Anyways, like the video if you like it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. I do have some more videos coming. By the way, today was supposed to be the range test video. I'm supposed to take this thing to my range test course and spend about 10 hours standing up on that deck right there and giving you guys an exact approximation on how far this Nami probably will go on a charge as far as maximum distance. But woke up too late, man. Sorry. I'll do it next week. Maybe in a couple of days. But anyways, Jen and Segway, I appreciate you guys for watching. I want to give a special shout outs to my guy, Paul. I got links to his websites below. If you guys need tire stickers, if you guys are looking at buying a Nami, he has very, very good shipping. You will get your Nami with no issues. He has a 0 return rate versus some of the other vendors out there who, you know, maybe you'll order a scooter and might get a bent rotor, or maybe your controller doesn't work on one of the front or rear motors, or for one of the front or rear motors. You're going to get amazing customer service one-on-one with the actual seller. You can buy other high performance scooters like the Segway Gt2. There's a new scooter coming out. This will be the fastest scooter on the market at the time that it's released, unless someone pulls something out of their butt. It is a 920R. That is the model of the scooter. I got links to all that stuff below, guys, in case you guys want to check that stuff out. It's a beast. All right. You get that from my man, Paul. So check him out. If you need LEDs for your cars, all that good stuff, man. He got all that stuff, sell all that good stuff. Quick shipping, really cool guy. But anyways, if you guys are interested in anything you see on the scooter, I'll put links to everything below, as many links as YouTube will allow me. Anyways, Jay on the Segway, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, love the support. I'm at like 500 and something subscribers. Small, ain't it? I know, but not a big channel. So anyways, see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace.